Okay, so my name is Carson Ayers. I'm doing a topic for health education, specifically healthy eating in the food groups. So, Mr. Barbet's problem. Students are missing out on schoolwork due to sickness, school being out for weather, or school-related trips. Mr. Barbet needed something that would enable his kids to still do their work even if they were not there. This lesson is intended for high school students, or 9th through 12th graders, which is what Mr. Barbet's class is. The technology I chose was Edmodo, Google Drive, EduCreations, and CourseScience. So, sequence for this. First, students will go to Edmodo, where they will log into our class, where they will find an assignment listed. As you can see, the assignment gives them a link. From that link, it will go to the health class page online. On the health class page online, they will download this worksheet, and this worksheet will be used for every single assignment to make sure that they have viewed all the videos and are able to answer the questions completely. The first thing I'll have them do is they'll watch a YouTube video. So they'll click there, watch the YouTube video, and then I'll come back up here and they'll write 3 things that they learned about it. Next, they'll get on SlideShare, which is like a PowerPoint, so they'll just click that link, go there, and then afterwards they will once again tell 3 things that they have learned that are new. After that, the students will get on there and they will play a game on the link that's provided, and from the game, students will answer how many meals that they have to make and what was your final fuel tank. And you wouldn't have any idea exactly how to answer these questions unless you have completed the game. So after this, you'll watch a EduCreations presentation on foods and nutrition, and you'll complete the document once again. So this time the document says, what are just 3 things you learned? So your students are just writing down 3 more things that they learned. After that, students will go to the Quizlet that's provided, and they'll look at the Quizlet flashcards and memorize all of those. And to make sure students have completed this, they will answer the questions or what are the food images. So for dairy, it could be milk or it could be milk or cheese or anything that's in the dairy realm, and they'll just answer each of those questions. Next, the students will complete 2 worksheets. The instructions are provided here. And for the second instructions as well right there. Then after that, the students will do this Smartboard exchange lesson. And the Smartboard exchange lesson has questions: what type of steak do they serve, and how much did it cost? That only you would know if you've completed it. After that, students will back and submit their assignment on here. The standards for this lesson are listed right here, if you need to see them. Health and wellness, grade level 7, evaluate personal eating habits for the inclusion of adequate nutrients, and then health and wellness 2, discuss appropriate eating patterns for a healthy lifestyle. So there are 2 ways that students are assessed. One is with the worksheet that they completed, and then another is a test. The worksheet is on a 5-point scale, 5%, 100% of the task completed. And then the quiz is on Edmodo, students will complete that, answer that. And that is it. Hope this has explained everything to you guys great.